Hey Scorpio, it's Jaba. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to finish out these reads and I haven't done them yet, so I'm starting with you and I'm just playing it by ear, see what comes up. So this message may or may not resonate for you. It could be for your cross watcher, or if it doesn't resonate, check the other placements in your sign and your chart, and let's see what happens, shall we? I wanted to pull out something else. I need angel number cards. Okay, I'm going to use the Kipper deck. Let's see what comes out first. Spirit guides, teachers, and ascended masters, the 5D and above, can you please give us a clear, concise message for the highest good of Scorpio in the collective at this time? Spirit, who needs to hear this message in the sign of Scorpio, the Scorpio collective? Oh, we got child. Okay, so we either have a child that we're thinking of, we're concerned about a child, thinking about a child, love a child. Maybe we have someone in our life that is childlike, that is really youthful in spirit. However this child comes across, it could be you, it could be your youthful energy, it could be someone younger than you, it could be a child of yours, it could be anybody that has got some youthful spirit to them. So let's find out what's happening here. Oh, she's so pretty too. She's so pretty. All right, Spirit, let's use these for now. Can you tell me why the child is here for Scorpio? Boredom. All right, we got the Four of Cups. That's usually about someone trying to reevaluate a situation. Maybe reevaluating a situation with a child. Maybe your young child is drinking a lot, going out to parties. Maybe you are thinking about, maybe her look on her face is like, oh my God, where is my child? Maybe something's happened to him. They've been given to custody to someone else, and now you're upset by it. It could be that, I don't know, she looks pretty worried about her child. Let's find out what's happening. Or this could be somebody that's trying to find their way back to their youthful energy. They're pretty bored in a relationship here. Someone is tired of always having to play the adult maybe, and now they want to get back to being in this youthful energy. Let's find out what's happening. I'm going to put that right under here. Okay, Scorpio, can you tell me what your energy is like? Scorpio, tell me about your energy. You've got some blockages right now, Scorpio. Some creative blocks. And, all right, we've got some creative blocks going on. Who else are you dealing with right now? Are you dealing with anyone else? We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so this could be a lost opportunity, a lack of planning or foresight. We got the Justice card in reverse, so somebody's not being fair, right, or just. Someone's not being fair or just. That's who you're dealing with. Okay. Now, if this is somebody that's in a marriage and has a child and they're thinking about this child, right? Maybe they have some creative blocks on how they want to go about making this work, being creative in how they're going to split this child up, if that's the case. Because it looks like somebody here lost an opportunity somehow. Whether that be, I lost an opportunity to, I don't know, let's find out. But there's a lost opportunity here and somebody wasn't fair about it. Or somebody feels it wasn't fair. How about that? Can you tell us what the Empress in the reverse is about? The Hermit. Okay, so we have the Hermit, or Scorpio, who's in hermit mode right now. They're out there trying to do some soul searching. They're being introspective right now, trying to connect with their guides to find out what they should be doing next, right? They're having a little bit of road rage. They're having a little bit of creative blocks here. Scorpio, tell us what else is happening with you. Well, you're probably going through a divorce right now. Things feel a little hectic for you at this time. You've been stabbed in the back one too many times, and it's like you're done. You're done, and maybe this child could be part of that last little jab. Do you know what I mean? Like you've taken somebody's child away from them and through a divorce, and now they're just like, they're devastated. They don't even know what to do. Their face, look at her face. It's like she's longing for this child, right? She's wondering what happened. How did I get here? How did this all happen? You know, when we go through divorces, or we go through a loss, or we go through a separation with someone, we know that we were part of that loss. We know that we understand that, you know, it takes two to create a dynamic within a relationship, right? And you both have to put in the effort to make something work. And when it doesn't, you know, you become sad. Like, how did I get here? How did I get in this position? Which brings you to a lost opportunity about something that wasn't fair and possibly losing a child, right? All right. So Scorpio feels stabbed in the back. Not once, but 10 times. But then again, Scorpio, did you allow that to happen? I mean, you know, I know that you want to make things work out. And a lot of times we stay in something that we shouldn't stay in because we're trying to look out for the better good of everyone involved. But in the long run, we end up hurting ourselves and everyone involved. Scorpio, who hurt you? We got the Star in reverse, and the Star is all about a lack of faith, feeling despair right now. You are trying to find some trust. You are feeling disconnected at the moment. Maybe you think you've lost all your friends. You've got no one around you, no one to turn to in a crucial time like this, right? So you're feeling a lot of despair. Tell me who you're dealing with over here. Who did you, who's the other person involved in this situation? Two of Wands, they're making plans. Okay, so maybe they're making plans with someone else. Maybe they're heading out. They're done in this relationship. They don't want to be here anymore. So now they've made plans to move forward with someone else. That's what I'm seeing. But this person seems like they've lost an opportunity to make something right. Maybe they've lost this opportunity and this opportunity. But they're making plans. What are they making plans for, Spirit? What are they making plans for? To end a cycle, to complete something. They've completed a cycle, right? They've accomplished something, and now it's time for them to make plans to start living the life they want to lead. Remember, here we are again, bored, right? We've lost a lot of things, and maybe we've lost a child, but one of them is ready to move forward. One of them is ready to start something new, but they feel like they've lost an opportunity here. Okay. Tell me about this lost opportunity. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So somebody here was pretty emotional or overly emotional. Someone that was easily influenced about something. This is somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve, you know, and they can be bitchy and cold, and they can get a little pissed off, right? Okay. So tell me about the child child, the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is childlike, who is impulsive, who is has high expectations. Maybe they do things out of haste. They're ruthless. They're always in a hurry, so they make snap decisions, right? And maybe by making this snap decision, that's why they lost an opportunity here. So I'm going to say that this person, this child here, maybe this King of Wands in reverse, being in a childlike state. Tell me more about the child. Why is the child here? Okay, we got the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Six of Swords in reverse, right? The Six of Swords in reverse is all about a personal transition, a resistance to change, maybe some unfinished business here with a King of Pentacles in reverse, with someone that is obsessed with wealth and status, but they're probably really stubborn and they really don't know how to manage their money well at this time. Or maybe they've just lost a lot of money at this time. Again, if you're going through a divorce, you have a tendency to lose a lot of money, you know, having to dish things out. All right. Tell us about Scorpio. Scorpio, what are your plans for whatever's coming up next? Scorpio doesn't know. Scorpio feels left alone, left abandoned. They feel like, you know, everybody's left them. They've taken my money. They've just, I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone, and I feel devastated because everything has been taken from me. Right? What do I do now? I'm sitting in this party, you know, because people keep inviting me out, but I don't want to be here. I don't feel like being here. None of these people care about me, right? You could be doing a lot of negative self-talk at this time. Tell me more, Scorpio, so we can get your full story out here. You feel like there's been a lot of delays and frustrations, and you feel like there has been an imbalance, and you're looking to do some self-healing right now, and you're needing to realign yourself. Reverse. What's happened to your other person over here? Where do they go? They're juggling stuff right now. They're trying to keep everything in balance. They're trying to find their own balance. They have got things that they're taking care of. Everything's up in the air. They're trying to work through things as well. What is the energy of this person over here, Spirit? What is the energy of this person over here right now? Seven of Cups. They got a lot of options. Even though they've believed that they've lost an opportunity, they still have a lot of options. They have a lot of things that they can choose from right now. And they seem to be, even though they're juggling, they're trying to make things work, is what it looks like. They're not going to let you see them sweat, as that commercial says, that commercial goes with the deodorant. What is that one? I don't remember. I'm sorry, Scorpio, I don't mean to laugh. So we have a Queen of Wands in reverse, right? Someone here who's lacking a little bit of self-respect, lacking a little bit of self-confidence. They're trying to reestablish themselves right now. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, of course, is all about using your intuition, repressed emotions, not sharing your emotions, right? not feeling confident enough to do that right now. About how they really feel about maybe losing this opportunity, or about how they feel, or how, yeah, they just can't get it out right now, right? Because they're like sad. They're like sad. Whew, let's see. Spirit, what does the Twin Flame deck have to tell us about Scorpio? Scorpio, the Sword and the Rose, has clarity. There's been truth. There's been a revelation. There's been force. There's been honor, protection. They feel they've got protection and they've got power. Tell us about their partner or whoever they've divorced over here. That's quite a bit. Tell me about their person, Spirit. What is their person going through? This is a girl with a snake. An empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries, but it's in reverse. So I don't think she's either coming out of those narcissistic ways, and maybe she is setting up boundaries, right, for herself. Not playing that kind of game anymore. Talking. Interested in conversing more. Awaited messages arrives. Text, calls, emails, and hovering, but they're not doing that either. All right. Tell me about the energy of love between these two. Between the two of them. Oops. Tell me what's going on there. What's the energy of love between these two? They both have romantic feelings. So you know that there's still love there. Even though they may be going through a divorce, your feelings are real and exploring. Maybe one person's going through a divorce and can't wait, but this is the energy between the two of them. So I'm thinking that their energies are still there. Their romantic feelings are still there. Tell me about this individual. How do they feel about their person? Because we see that they're trying to find their own self-love right now. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, right? So this person is looking for some help or needs to ask for help through the situation. They need to get some support because they're feeling alone. And maybe they've lost a lot of money through this process, right? They don't have anybody to turn to. Where's my friends? Did they all go with her? You know, did I even have any friends? You know how you ask all those dumb questions? Or maybe if you're going through an awakening like most people, a lot of people get dropped off. You start waking up and realizing that these people aren't good for you. And so maybe that's why a divorce takes place. You know what I mean? Tell me how this person feels about this person. Make the effort. They want this person to make an effort. They want this person to make an effort. Trust is in the compromised position, so maybe they're lacking a little trust. Give me another one for this person over here, Scorpio. It's time to disconnect from the world and retreat, but I doubt that this person's doing that. They're probably pushing themselves into work, focusing on that stuff, just so they can keep their mind busy and not have to think about anything. Right. Let me pull another deck here. Spirit, what does this person need to focus on right now? What does Scorpio need to focus on right now? The King of Wands. He needs to focus in on either his own natural abilities as a leader, entrepreneur, visionary, right? He needs to focus in on that. And then we got the Page of Swords in reverse, which is about, but he's trying to get a new perspective on everything, but he still has a little bit of negativity going on. Scorpio is still sitting in that, talking himself out of stuff, talking himself down, talking bad about himself, which he needs to stop doing. What about this person over here? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Here's somebody else who's lacking in self-confidence as well, right? Needing to find some self-respect as well. Probably introverted, trying to reestablish herself, her sense of self. But I can understand that because, again, going through a divorce, being hurt in a relationship, maybe you guys didn't mean to hurt each other, but somehow it got so ugly and it got to the point where you couldn't even compromise. So now you've gone through this divorce here, separating things or contemplating a divorce, right? Maybe it hasn't happened yet. But you both are trying to find your way back out. Let's get some angel numbers. Spirit, what angel numbers are showing up for Scorpio right now? 105. Your intuition is divinely guided, so trust all that you are being shown at this time. So whatever you're feeling, Scorpio, at this time, whether you're hurt, feeling alone, feeling abandoned, trying to find yourself and find that self-love, listen to your intuition because it's going to tell you what to do. Don't go with a head decision. Go with what your gut is telling you. And for this person that Scorpio is dealing with, Scorpio's person, what angel numbers is this person seeing? Oh, okay, we got a few. 1155, don't take opinions personally. People can only understand things from their own level of perception. Wow, okay. So maybe one person is more awake than the other, and so they're still seeing something differently. 0550, your angels say wait and bide your time for better results. So right now, maybe these guys are separated. Maybe they need to take some time to be by themselves, right? Didn't we say this one was in hermit mode? Or did we? Oh yeah, we did. This one's taking some time, right? 511, your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. Okay, so when we have a twin flame connection here, that's needing to work its way back to each other, right? All right. I'm gonna pull two oracle cards. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? Nurturance, restore your balance, Scorpio, right? Take time to go into, reflective mode. Go do your soul searching. Go do your inner introspection. You're being alone. Asking you to be alone is what you need. Go nurture yourself at this time. Take time for yourself. And for your person, Scorpio, they need rest. They need to be still and they need to be quiet so that they can hear the guidance from their angels. Okay. What are the both of you? Oh, I'm going to pull a different deck for this one. I'm going to pull my mermaid deck. Let's find out what you both need right now. What is the guidance for both of these individuals as a couple, Spirit? Miracles. That's beautiful. Miracles. If you believe in miracles, things will happen, right? Isn't this all magical? Getting out of this 3D matrix and thinking about all the beauty that we could possibly imagine. And if we decide that, you know what, I love this person is mine, and if I can just see the magic in it, if you could both just see the magic and the beauty of being in your childlike state again, and knowing that this is where you want to be and you can recreate your whole dynamic all over again. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Yes. So Scorpio, you and your person both need to take time out from one another. Both of you need to just regroup. Leave each other alone for a little while if you're living in the same house. If you're not, take a moment to separate and just go to your own corners for a while. Time to reflect, time to think, time to nurture yourselves, time to rest. And then when you're done doing that, however long that takes, right? It does. I know that time is linear, but you know what? We can't rush somebody's healing, right? We can't rush it. We have to give everyone time, their own time to heal. And hopefully, if you just dream up the magic that it's going to work, then it's going to be beautiful, right? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that works for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if it didn't resonate at all, then it wasn't your story, so don't make it fit. And I will see you guys soon. Peace out.